What should you know before you start your business? Number one is you should have a brilliant idea, an innovative idea on what business you're going to do. Number two is you need money to fund your business. And number three is the will that you have to do a business. But is this enough? Well, not. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you 8 things you need to know before you start your business. And these are the 8 things which have been told by 8 successful business owners, CEOs and founders. So this is a very valuable video. Do watch it till the end. And if you are a business enthusiast, do not forget to subscribe to Freedom app, which gives you immense knowledge on business. Let's get started. Well, number one is that realize that entrepreneurship is a marathon, not a sprint. Marla Beck, the CEO and founder of Blue Mercury, says that you cannot always assume that your business will start and it will keep running smoothly and no obstacles will come. For example, when she started her business, Nasdaq crashed for 1.5 years. They did not know how to get that venture capital for their business, and their business has been through 2 recessions also. So most of the entrepreneurs, they start building a business thinking that they are going to exit their business in a few years after making lots of profit. But let me tell you, we never know what life is going to throw at us. So be ready to build a business that is long term, because you might start, suddenly you might get a hiccup in between. You'll have to run it for a few more years for it to be successful. So business is a marathon, not a sprint. Second thing is ensure that there is a product and demand for your service. Matt Head, the CEO and founder of Mead Technology, says that if you do not have the sales department of your company functioning well, you might not be able to face the challenges like, recession and downtime and all these things. Before you start your business, you do research. Be very sure that there is a demand for your product and service in the market, because even if you make a great product and there are no customers for it, you cannot do more sales. And I know sales cannot cure all issues, but you cannot cure the issues without sales. So if you are selling your product and you are not getting sales up by 50%, then you are actually not making profit. So focus on making profit. Make sure your product or service has a demand. Third point is you won't get it right the first time. Yes, that's right. The only way you'll fail is when you give up. Joshua Harris, the founder of agency Growth Secrets, says that do not get into the information dwelling mode so much. What will happen if before starting the business you start gathering too much of information? The best way to do it, start the business, learn from your mistakes and then get ahead in life. If you don't get it the right first time, you'll get it the right second time or the third time till you become a master. So in business, more than thinking or overthinking, do an action. Also, he says avoid heavy overhead. Try to do things where you get paid upfront and quickly so that you have cash to run your business well. So do not worry if you don't get it right the first time. Fourth point is be patient and make sure you have adequate funding. Who says it? Guy Street, the CEO and founder of the over-the-top SEO company. He says that nearly half of the small businesses fail because they do not have adequate funding. For example, you have some funding and you have started your business, but along the way you need some more funds to run your business successfully. Because you shortfall of funds, you stop your business in between, and that's a failure. So make sure that you make a business plan in which the most important thing that you mention is that what amount of money you need to run this business. Yes, you should figure out what amount of money is needed to start it, what amount of money can be needed 6 months down the line, and what amount of money would be needed 1 year down the line. And when you break even, after that you can be confident that your business will run successfully. Fifth point is forget about what you want to sell. Says who? David Newman, best-selling author of the book Do It Marketing. He says that we always try to build a business from our perspective. What do we want to sell? What kind of product we want to give to the customers? But we should build a business based on our client's perspective. What does customer wants? What are the needs of the customers? What are the pain points of the customers? All these things we should consider. For example, you can create a survey and circulate it amongst your potential customers to know what do they expect from a certain product or service. Well, sixth lesson is from Peter Hernandez, the owner of Telly's Properties. It is said that you have to be ready to pivot your business. Now, what does that mean? Well, business schools cannot teach you anything that you can learn from actually founding a business and running it. So first thing that you need to know is what kind of partners are you choosing. Your partners should be financially stable. Your partners should be ready to put in long hours in your business, and your partners should be willing to stand by you till the end. Second thing is, do not overcomplicate your product line or your products. For example, if you're starting an app, don't give too many services in the first go. Start off with 1 or 2 services and then increase the services gradually. Third and the most important point is, be ready to pivot quickly. With changing market strategies, with changing market trends, you have to be ready. If social media is the next big thing, you advertise your business on social media. So just be ready to pivot quickly. Well, the seventh lesson is listen to your customers, says Ashley Helderson, who is also the founder of the Boutique Club, is a cancer survivor, is a motivational speaker, and she gives this advice to all of us that you have to be a business who listens to their customers first. When you launch a business, a product or a service, you take feedback from your customers, implement the learnings of that feedback in your business, and then you can get ahead in your business very well. Well, last but not the least, eighth lesson is from Simon Grabowski, the founder and CEO of ClickMeeting. He says that your business should solve a problem. The biggest mistake that we know before starting a business, that we do not know what problem of the customer does our product or service solves. If you feel that your product or service will solve a problem for your customer, then it is surely going to sell. Your business is surely going to be successful. For example, if your business's location, your restaurant's location is in an area where no one eats non-vegetarian food and you're trying to sell non-vegetarian food there, it won't sell, right? So do your customer research well before you start your business and make sure that your product or service tries to solve a problem. Well, now you have 8 lessons from the 8 CEO and founders. You can learn from their mistakes and you can start your business really well and run it successfully. Share this video with your friends and family who are business enthusiasts. Also download the Freedom app. The link is in the description, where you're gonna get insights into businesses. You're gonna learn a lot of ideas for your business as well. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. This is your host Sugandh Sharma signing off.